Hey guys, welcome back to the Blue Tourist channel, and I'm here with Joseline's Cabaret episode Forgot. I just want to say right now, Joseline's Cabaret California is not as good as Texas. Honestly, I think this is episode 11, 10 or 11 or something, and I'm just and next episode we're moving to another city. I'm like, or going to another city or some shit. Like, yo, like, what the fuck is up with the season? Jocelyn, what happened? No, I'm gonna tell you what happened. What I said last time. Jocelyn was so scared of getting rid of her cast because last season was so fucking good. She was so fucking scared of getting rid of that cast that she brought all them bitches back. Too many fucking OGs. They're riding like a wolf pack, and that's why the season is trash. You only have like honestly three new girls that are out that I feel like are outstanding. Even one of them that I don't like, but they even kind of be missing me. It's just like, bro, like, and we have barely seen any dancing, and every fight on the show has happened in that fucking practice room. It's like, bro, like, what are we doing? Like, dead ass. Like, not every fight, literally, but it's like dead ass. What are we doing, Jocelyn? Like, you were so scared of getting rid of this fucking Texas cast that you honestly ruined California. You were only supposed to bring back, of course, Neek, Drea, Danny, okay, Oceans, okay, um, then Natural. Like I'm no, I'm talking about specifically from Texas season. Um, who else? Kay, you didn't bring her back. Chinks, I'm okay with her being brought back, but it's just like, bro, like dead ass. This season, I'm not even gonna cap to y'all. Like this season is just not that good. Like it's still Justice Cabaret, and I'm still hold on to it because it's still better than current seasons of baddies. But it's just like, okay, Jocelyn, like it's starting to low key piss me off. It's low key pissing me off. So like, Jocelyn, please, like, but whatever. We're gonna whatever. So we start off with Drea getting her ass beat by Jane Doe, and so they square up or whatever. Drea ready to square up because, and apparently Oceans and Drea are lesbian. They're box eaters too. I'm like, okay, so we got a whole bunch of box eaters on the season. So apparently they box eaters, and that's why Dre wanted to fight for Danny, hyping it up and shit. Her and Jane Doe square up, and they squaring up, and Jane Doe. People were saying that Jane Doe, like people that were from where Jane Doe's from, they said that she's not even a fighter, which is really good because she did very well. She squared up with them. They start fighting, and Jane Doe got her ass. Andrea knew she was getting got because she was turning her entire head around. It was like, wait, hold on, wait, hold on. And it's like, no, ain't no wait, no, hold on. And Jane Doe was literally hitting her with one hand. And then Drea was like, okay, well, hold on, you got that. Let me catch myself. It's water right there. I didn't see you slip. I just saw Jane Doe pounding your fucking head in. Granted, she could have missed a lot of those shots, but it's the fact that you thought you can just run over there and get one up. So they go another round. Drea didn't really do nothing but try to push up and windmill, but that wasn't doing nothing because Jane Doe was still hitting her with that right, kept hitting her with that right and saying and screaming like, "I told you not to pull my hair, I told you not to pull my hair," or whatever. So then after that, Drea does the absolute fucking most and is going off because she thinking like it's like she knows she didn't do her big one, so she wants to keep fighting, and Jane Doe's like, "Yo, get out of here, man! Like I don't care." And then Dre calls her a pussy and stuff, and Jane Doe's like, "Okay, I'll be pussy." Which I didn't like how Jane Doe was allowing her to talk to her, but then again, Jane Doe did just kind of whoop her twice, so it's just like. So then Drea jumps off the fucking stage and starts hitting Jane Doe. Jane Doe didn't really get to fight back, but it's just like, okay, Jane Doe, like you were supposed to fight back harder than that. But I mean, I get the principle, but it's just like, God. And then Drea starts doing the fucking most, like cracked out of her mind, screaming with that fucking ski mask on. And I'm telling you, this was the bulk of the beginning of the episode. Drea going off and talking about if she had a cheese grater, she would shave her back and shit and give it to Jocelyn. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like dead ass, what the fuck is going on? Like Drea was doing the fucking most, and she was mainly doing that because she thought she could run up on Jane Doe and it was gonna be an easy win, like Love or hell, even Neek at times. But it wasn't. But she wanted to keep running rounds, wanted to keep running rounds because I think Jane Doe gave her a black eye. I'm not sure because Drea definitely scratched up Jane Doe's face, but scratches on your face versus a black eye. I mean, I don't know, man. But either way it goes, Jane Doe got those first two rounds. That second round, of course, Drea got it because Jane Doe didn't swing back. And Jane Doe was just kind of like, okay, whatever. All right, whatever. Dre kept like bucking at her and calling her a pussy and flinching at her. And Jane Doe was flinching back. But like, it's just this whole thing just made Jane Doe look fucking crazy. Like it wouldn't even make Jane Doe look crazy. It made Drea look fucking crazy, and Jane Doe. It was just like I wish she would have done more, but I was happy for what I got, but I wish she would have done more. It's just personally me. You can't talk to me like that. You can't do me any type of way like that. Like it would never happen. I don't care if I'm winning or losing. Like you cannot do me like that. Like I'm sorry, you cannot. You cannot. So when that shit was going on, Jane Doe just kept saying, "Okay, you got that," and then Drea starts talking about how she was when she was homeless, and you think you working harder than me. Once again, so insecurities. Just because Jane Doe and Miss K walk into the room with confidence does not mean that they're cocky and does not mean they're coming at you. But once again, y'all are just scared that y'all spot is being taken because y'all know these are potential this is your competition. They are legit, and it's not like and G Baby as well. They don't really like G Baby either. And I saw G Baby over there laughing when Dre was doing her little crackhead rant. I saw G Baby over there stand up beside Oceans laughing, and I'm like, this is the weird little fake shit I be talking about. Didn't she just push her head into the fucking wall, and you over here laughing with her? Like, god damn, like this shit is annoying. Like honestly, like this is what this whole season about. Like we barely seen any dance, and it's just like, golly, Drea starts crying to Joseline, and Jocelyn's like, you know what, come here, come here. No, no, no. Before that, Drea's still going off. She's still going crazy, doing this wolfing shit, doing all this to the point where Ricardo was like, yo, Drea, sit the fuck down or get the fuck out. You're doing too much for nothing. So that's when Drea calmed the fuck down. At least a little bit. Jocelyn had to, get Drea on her knees and like mother her and shit and give her a blunt, tell her to calm down, and then talk about how beautiful you are and all this other extra shit. You get this hoe to calm down because she just would not stop. Mind you, Jane Doe went to the bathroom, checked her face, and came back. That's how you know she won. So after all of that, they do their practice. Okay, cool, whatever. Then honestly, I forgot what happened in the next episode, but I'm just gonna think about it. The next day, I'm gonna skip to Jane Doe and um, G Baby talking about Flame and talking about love, and just talking about the situation and G Baby keeps saying she doesn't have an attitude, but you do have an attitude. You do. So that's a lie. And Jane, I thought they were getting an understanding, but then in G Baby's confessional, she was like, oh, I don't. There's no connection I need to build with you. Like, I don't give a fuck about talking to you. Like, bitch, this what the fuck? So what was the point of this? Like, I don't know. Maybe they cut it or edited it or something, but I don't know. I'm just like, bitch, what was the fucking point? Like, I don't know. Like, she looked good though with that orange hair. I like it. I like it when y'all do orange hair, but nevertheless, it was just like, what the fuck, G Baby? Like, what is it? So then eventually, G Baby and Oceans goes to talk to no, G Baby and Jane Doe go to talk to Oceans and T Love. And before they get over there, T Love is talking about some shit that I don't care about. Um, but then when they get over there, they talking to them, and Ocean's talking about, this is the cabaret, and I have to do what I have to do, basically be an ass kisser, and just forgive me for being an ass kisser. Same shit she was doing last season. Um, talking about G Baby's attitude and all this, that, and the other. And then T Love starts talking about how, oh, Chinks, when the cameras were off, she threw a plate of food at me. And then they show um, the aftermath of that, and they're trying to fight. And it was like a hidden camera type of thing, like, or on, a camera on somebody's phone or whatever. So after all that shit, you got like Jinx is funny though. She is funny, but that bitch is lazy. I'm not even gonna lie. But nevertheless, T Love says she needs that from Jinx. Okay. Um whatever. You go to Danny and Jinx really looks like she's just there for the check. She don't know none of the dance is extremely simple and y'all still can't get it. Like I get it, y'all barely been dancing, y'all been doing nothing but fighting. But oh my god, y'all can't like this little fucking funky ass two step. Y'all telling me y'all can't do this little funky ass two step. Y'all gotta I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but they can't do this fucking stupid ass two step, which bothers the fuck out of me. So then I believe some other scenes happen. I think, oh yeah, Joseline did a photo shoot with Janisha. Joseline was crying like a bitch. Okay, cool. Um, Whatever. Then we get back to rehearsals because that's where everything pops off at. And Chinks is late again because she's lazy. Everybody else has a problem with it, but they don't say nothing. Oh wait, before any of that, you had Erica, Des, and Drea talking about they want to have a throuple relationship. I mean, I like to see it. I mean, I think Drea is cute, even though she's shaped like a little boy. I think she's cute, so I don't know. I wouldn't mind. Uh, but yeah, they get back to rehearsals. Chinks lazy late ass. They do fucking rehearsals. Jocelyn pops in after the fucking photo shoot, and what the fuck was that? And after she pops in from the photo shoot, she you know, going through her rounds about what's going on. They talking about who's gonna. Jocelyn asks Ricardo, who do you think is who has been catching your eye? And he says Miss Kanaya was the first one. And I've seen videos of Miss Kanaya dancing. She is Neek's competition, like specific competition. Not the whole cabaret, like specifically her, Miss K, is Neek's specific competition. For sure. For sure. So he pointed her out first. Then he pointed out G Baby. Then he pointed out I think maybe Dre or somebody. I don't know. But he didn't point out Oceans, and Oceans got mad about it. And Johnson's like, look, this bald headed white bitch is always doing that shit. And it's annoying as fuck. And I would agree, it's annoying as hell. So Ocean starts bitching and complaining and whining and shit. Nobody really gives a fuck. And then the energy goes off to Chinks because T Love went to go grab her Celsius drink, and um, Chinks was, she was like, "Oh yeah, I've been working hard. That's why I need this Celsius drink because other bitches ain't been working hard." And then Joss was like, "Who ain't been working hard?" And she says, Bigfoot, and Bigfoot is Chinks. And then they start arguing about shit, and even the rest of the cast was like, "Look, they've been arguing for like 10 fucking minutes. Like nobody's trying to fight anybody. There's no point. So can we continue to practice?" But they can't because T Love wants to fight so fucking bad. I mean, I get it. She threw a plate at you, but you started all this shit by spitting on her. So it is what it is. And I don't think she really got that lick back. But nevertheless, they're going back and forth, but they don't really do nothing. Like dead ass, they really don't do nothing. So Saltwater decides that she wants to take the fade for T Love, and say, "Oh, I want that from when you smacked me." And I'm like, "When did she smack you?" But okay, you want that from when I smacked you, or whatever. Okay, cool. So then after this, her and Chinks fight, and the fight is weak as fuck. Like, god damn, like I don't understand how y'all are allowing fucking oceans, salt water to beat y'all up. Like it don't make no sense. But nevertheless, she low key getting them, and I'm just disappointed in that. And yeah, that was pretty much the end of the episode. It wasn't really too much besides the Jane Doe situation and the then Ocean's situation. Other than that, I mean, this episode didn't really matter. It was what it was. Oh well. Love Cabin is out today, and I will be doing my review for that. So yeah, stick to that. Hopefully, Johnson's Cabaret, gets back on track. Because I cannot believe this can't be episode 11. I'm gonna have to go back and look. But if it is, then yeah, we really ain't done shit all season. Because I feel like we are stuck in the same fucking episode loop. So I don't know what the fuck is going on, but Jocelyn, look, get rid of the emojis. And I know she's doing it now, but it's just like, come on, like dead ass. And I'm waiting for Egypt to come back so she could fight Chinks again, and they could fight out on the street. Because I remember that. I remember that in the first fucking teaser. But yeah, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.